Jack the Ripper, the greatest unsolved mystery in history. In the foggy streets of London in 1888, one of history's most infamous and terrifying serial killers was lurking in the shadows. His name was never known, but the horror he left behind remained an unsolved mystery for centuries. They called him Jack the Ripper. Who was he? Why did he kill? And why did he suddenly disappear? Today, we will try to unravel one of history's greatest murder mysteries. The Murders and Nights of Terror. In London's Whitechapel district, between August and November 1888, 5 women were brutally murdered. But these were no ordinary killings. The victims' throats were slit, and some of their organs were removed with surgical precision. Police and doctors suspected that the killer might have medical knowledge. However, the primitive forensic methods of the time were insufficient to reveal his true identity. The gruesome nature of the killing sent waves of fear throughout London, forcing women to avoid walking alone at night. The crime scenes were terrifyingly similar, and the level of brutality suggested a deep-seated rage or even a twisted sense of pleasure. Each killing seemed to escalate in violence, and despite increased police patrols and public vigilance, the killer continued to strike with eerie precision. Panic spread like wildfire, and newspapers eagerly published gruesome details, fueling the mystery and terror surrounding the case. Jack's signature. Jack the Ripper was not an ordinary killer. He was playing a game with the police. He sent letters to newspapers, mocking them with bloody details of his crimes. One of the most infamous letters was the "Dear Boss" letter, which was sent along with a human kidney. His cold-blooded acts threw London into a state of panic. Everyone was wondering who his next victim would be. Adding to the fear, some letters signed by Jack the Ripper claimed he was enjoying the police's desperate attempts to find him. While some believe these letters were genuine, others suggest they may have been hoaxes written by journalists eager to sell more newspapers. Regardless of their authenticity, the letters became a crucial part of the legend and shaped the popular image of the killer. The suspects. Who was Jack the Ripper? Historians, detectives, and amateur investigators have proposed various theories over the years. Was Jack a doctor? A butcher? Or perhaps a mysterious figure hidden among the nobility? Here are some of the most intriguing theories. Montague John Druitt, a lawyer and teacher, Druitt was found dead in the Thames River shortly after the murders stopped. Was he the killer, or just an unfortunate victim? Aaron Kosminski, a mentally ill barber, Kosminski was listed as a suspect in police records of the time. However, the evidence never became conclusive. Prince Albert Victor. Some conspiracy theorists have suggested that a member of the British royal family was behind the murders, but this theory lacks strong evidence. Dr. Thomas Neil Cream, a known poisoner and serial killer, some believe he may have been responsible for the Whitechapel murders before his eventual capture and execution. Why did he suddenly disappear? After his 5th murder, Jack was never seen again. Did he die? Was he caught? Or did he stop killing because he had achieved his goal? Some theories suggest that his identity was close to being revealed, and powerful figures ensured his silence. Others speculate that he fled to another country and continued his crimes under a different alias. The abrupt halt in killings leaves room for speculation. Was he imprisoned for an unrelated crime? Did he succumb to illness or injury? Or did he simply choose to stop, satisfied with the terror he had spread? These unanswered questions make Jack the Ripper one of the most baffling figures in criminal history. Impact and pop culture legacy. Jack the Ripper was not just a serial killer, he became one of the most iconic figures in popular culture. Films, books, and TV shows have portrayed different versions of his story. Authors like Arthur Conan Doyle and directors in Hollywood have continuously drawn inspiration from the mystery surrounding his identity. Even today, countless documentaries and fictional adaptations continue to captivate audiences around the world. The legend of Jack the Ripper has also influenced modern-day criminology. His case is often used as a study in criminal profiling, forensic advancements, and investigative techniques. Some modern detectives and researchers continue to analyze old case files, hoping that advancements in DNA analysis might one day provide a definitive answer to his identity. Even today, experts are still trying to uncover the truth about Jack. DNA tests, new documents, and technological analysis continue. Maybe one day, the veil of secrecy surrounding history's most infamous killer will be lifted. But for now, Jack the Ripper remains a ghost in the shadows, a nameless figure lost in the mists of London. What do you think? Who was Jack, and why did he suddenly disappear? Share your theories in the comments.